everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to have what should be just a small quick haul from Dollar Tree. It's actually a couple different hauls, but there's not much there. So I do have some ollies to share, but I don't think I'm going to include that in this one because I kind of want to do that separate because there's a little bit more of that and I don't want this to be too long. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So, okay, me and my sweet tooth. I have always loved these things, like forever. These caramel creams, weren't they called something else, like the cows, something? I thought these were called something else, but absolutely love them. So I picked up one. You know what? I couldn't walk by it and not get it. Just, one of my favorites. Then I bought another one of these because I figure I will keep one at home and then I'll probably keep one in like a backpack, especially when I go on, like I've mentioned before, field trips. Then if something happens, I can use it. So, and it's from the American Red Cross. So I wanted to go ahead and grab another one of those because I haven't seen these there before. I don't know if they've always been there and I just, because I never really look at that. I never, hadn't seen it. But anyway, that's that. Then I bought a couple more of these because I'm thinking of trying to paint one black because I want to use these to show, like when I buy beads to show them. And honestly, they're kind of, they're kind of cool dishes just to have, to store stuff on, like as you're working with beads or whatnot. Now it is kind of I know Kim, if you're watching, you didn't like not consistency, like the feel of it. I don't actually mind it, but like to show stuff, I will put some Mod Podge or some paint. I will paint over it like this is the white. But again, I'm thinking of trying to do one in all black just to see, because maybe it would make like the beads that I buy to show them. Maybe it would make them pop. I don't know. But just it would be a cool thing to have for storage too. Okay. Then I bought a few of these. This snail, is it mucin essence? I love the way this feels. This is the hydrating, replenishing. I guess it's a, what do you call it? Like a serum. But I'll wash my face. I will put this on. And then I put this moisturizer on. I mean, I have, a gazillion other ones. But like I said, I love these two. So I bought a few of each of these because I know these go fast there. So if you see these and you're ever interested, try one. Like I said, I really, really love these. So I'll put this, wash my face, yada, 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 do this, and then do this. So, yeah, I highly recommend that. Love those. Oh, then I think I bought another one of these, but I bought another one. I have so much Mod Podge, I got to stop with it. I wanted to try, I think I tried the gloss on one of those little charms I made, and I didn't think I liked it. But apparently I have another one, so I'm going to have to use this for something. Maybe I could use the gloss on this dish. I don't know. So, anyway, got that. Then I bought, I'm sure I have more of these, but I bought one. I really want to try making these on my own, though, and it can't be hard. So, I mean, I could just even unfold one of these and make them. But, these are good for, like, envelopes or whatnot. This one's kind of tall, but maybe if you make, like, a tall tag and put this in there and you can decorate this. So like I said, I know I have some, but I bought another one just to be sure. And like I said, I can deconstruct this and they can't be that hard to make. So, but these are really cool. So I think I'm going to have fun with that in my junk journaling. Excuse me. Then I saw more of these. I think I bought 3 or 4 of these. I love these. Like, they feel good, they smell good, love them. So, but I'm thinking at home, since I have, like, bigger bottles, I'm thinking of saving these for, like, on the go. Like when I put in a backpack this and whatnot. Or maybe even keeping one in the car. I don't know about keeping it in the car, because if it gets hot, it might, but, what was I saying? Oh, like in a bag or something, so I can always have these, because these, like I said, I am in love with these. So, I had to get a few. I recommend these. Then I saw this. I don't know. I don't think I bought one of these before, but it's the same like spa luxury. And this is it says Brazilian soul, but this is body butter, but the same scent, pistachio and caramel. So I'm going to try this too to see. I'm assuming it's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed. So, I don't know. I'm going to try it. I guess it's a dupe for, I don't even know what, something else. But I'll try it and see. But if I like this, I'm assuming, well, I love these. I'm assuming I'm really going to like these too. So, yeah. So we have that. Then, what else? I bought another one of these jumbo clips. I love these. I've said before, like, I like to use these just as they're intended as paper clips at work because I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but, you know, the original size, those really small ones, no, I don't have time for that. Can't stand them. So then they have the jumbo ones, you know, not this size, but the bigger ones up. Those I like, but these, yes, to me, these are the bee's knees. And, you know, I can always decorate these, you know, just use them in junk journaling or, like I said, take them to work, clip papers together because, you know, teachers never have, you know, one or two pieces of paper. There's mountains. So these, love them. Absolutely love them. Okay, moving along. Then I saw these sticky notes. I think I saw these before and passed by them, but they were there, so I thought, why not? These are they're the sticky notes. Michael, come on, get a grip. But these are the, they look like the, what do you call that? Oh, and they're sealed. What do you call it? I'm opening it. You know, what am I saving it for? Oh no, it's paper. I was thinking it looked like you know what I'm trying to say? Those new ones that they have, like this material. This, you know, like the plasticky instead of, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, these, yeah, like these page markers like that plastic feel instead of this page. Anyway, I'm going to quit yammering because I'm making a fool of myself. But I went ahead and I picked, easy for you to say, I picked this one up. And then I saw this set. So I went ahead and I got this set too. You know, sticky notes, page tabs. You can never have too many of them. So, and why is that? Why is there a long line there? And it's not on here. Is that supposed to, see that line there? Is that supposed to be there? I just noticed that. I don't know. Anyway, it's Dollar Tree. Michael, get over yourself. So, yeah. So I thought those would be good to have. Again, I can always take this stuff to school and, you know, well, half the time it walks away. But then I had to buy another one of these. I am obsessed with these. Truth be told, I haven't even used them yet. But aren't they the bomb diggity? I mean, look at them. Aren't they? I love them. So I'm wondering if somehow I could make something like that. I don't know. Not the puffy part, but I'm sure there's probably downloads. I could, or downloads. What do you call them? Printables. I should search for that. But I love these. So the gears and especially these like the screw look. So yeah, had to get another one of those. Now everything's fallen. Then I saw this and I was feeling kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like inspired. And I thought just to inspire myself, you know, like shoot for the moon. Because, you know, like on my channel, you start off, you have these big goals, but then, man, does it hit you in the face? How I thought by now, you know, I'd have, you know, 30, 40,000 subscribers. Oh, no. It takes a while. At least it's taken me a while. Some people somehow shoot up. They just, their channel takes off. So mine's taken a while, but I'm growing. But I got to remember, just keep going. You know, don't give up. And this kind of reminded me of that. So I thought for $1, it's just a pencil holder. But, I mean, you can put ephemera in here, pencils, you know, bits and bobs, you know, whatever. So probably even stuff like this. But, yeah, so I thought $1.25. These were still $1.25. So, but I really like that shoot for the moon. So, anyway, I decided to get that. Then I saw these, and I got 2 of these. I have some already. They're nice, and I was thinking, like, to organize my beads. I mean, I have so many beads and charms. I got to start using them because I have enough to last me quite a while. But I thought maybe, like, I could organize them by season, or like, somehow like all of these would be kind of the same, like all Christmas or all Halloween, or you know what I mean? Something like that. So I thought I would give that a go. So these are really nice, and they have what, six, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was gonna say pockets, 9 slots. And I like these because these don't come out. The repositionable ones are nice because you can, make them the size you need. But dollars to donuts. Every time I go to take a bead out, this thing slides up and so, yeah, I like these, work really well. So I went ahead and got 2 of those. What else? Finally, y'all, finally, I saw Sweet Blueberry Scented. They only had one, and it was at the end of the register, so I grabbed it. And then Cherry Burst Scented, so I grabbed 2 of those. I was tempted to get more of these, but I thought I'm not going to be one of those people that buys them all, because I even talked to the man there, and he said, people just, as soon as these come in, he has to put them at the end of the register so he can watch them, but they fly, within an hour, he said they're always sold out. So I don't understand that, but I always like to have these on hand, take them to work, keep them in the car. Like I said before, at home I don't really use them because I wash my hands, but on the go, like my friend got me into Disney, actually on Halloween. So I went to Disney, and it was, y'all, I can't tell you how nice it was to just go after work, relax. The weather was beautiful. It was actually kind of cool, well, for us, because we're used to 100 degrees. But it felt amazing. And, I had one of these, so I would just, every now and then use it. But it was, oh my gosh, it was so, so nice. But, yeah, so this made me think of that. So I bought those 3. Then, what else? We only have a few more things. I bought this washi tape. I think I was thinking, like if I ever do like a correspondence type junk journal or whatnot, I could use these on the tags. It kind of reminded me of like correspondence and postal. So that's why I got this one. But I like it. So, and for $1.25, I thought it was a good, I don't need another roll of washi tape, but yeah, I don't know, I got it. Then kind of this, isn't it like, this reminded me of Snoopy, Charlie Brown. Like, I had to get it. I really like it. The chevron, right? Yeah, I like this one. So I saw that. I thought, why not? Just go for it. Then I saw this one. And again, this reminded me, like the other one, of like a postal, like correspondence themed, like journal or tag or whatnot. I could even ink this up. Maybe stamp something in there. I think that would look really cool. So just like, little bits of it and then stamping it or whatnot. So, but I thought for that. So I thought these were really nice. And they're still, like I said, $1.25. So I got them. And then I think I only have one more item if I'm looking correctly. I had to get these. Now, I'm not too crazy on the fact that they're $1.50. I still think they should be just $1 or 50 cents because I really don't like spending that much money on playing cards. They did have some more of the, what was it, like the Snoopy, or is it the Snoopy Christmas? I don't know. There were more, or like Frosty the Snowman, but I don't know, because then, since I paid $1.50, like, honestly, that's not a lot of money, but to me, for this, it is. I think they should be 50 cents to $1. But when I saw this one, I had to get it. This is one of my favorite movies. I watch it every year. Absolutely love it. It's like, you gotta watch it every year, right? So let's see what these are about. Now, I'm sure you've seen videos, flip-throughs of these. But they're just like, look at these. Aren't they the coolest? I don't know how I'm going to use them. I don't think I can get myself... Let's see the other side. I love it. I don't think I can get myself to cut them, though. So maybe I'll put it in like this and maybe just put, like, ribbon around it or something, or some kind of border. Or maybe put, like, a candy cane sticker off of it. I don't know. If you have suggestions, let me know. But, yeah, I love this movie, and And then I thought, okay, buy 2 so you can cut one up. But it's not like I'm going to keep these and just look at them every day. So I don't know. If you, like I said, if you have suggestions, let me know. But I just, I love these. Remember that? Oh, that was so funny. So I don't want to go too slow. Oh, poor Diane Ladd. That was sad. That, I don't know if you've heard, but she recently passed away. Monday? I'm filming this on Tuesday. I think Monday. So it's sad. I never knew that Laura Dern was her daughter. Because I watched Laura Dern in Jurassic Park. I never knew that was her daughter. So, and I remember her from a long time ago on Alice. But, yeah, so sad. But anyway. And then these always take me back. Like, especially Jean. I think Jean, somebody was showing the, I think Jean, the, what was that movie with Rudolph? It was old with about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that kind of made me sad because, I loved watching it, and again, what was I saying? I was going somewhere with that. Oh, I love watching it. Brings up very good memories, like when I was younger, and how when you're a kid, you still have that belief and that like positivity, and I feel like today it's just not the same. Like I feel like kids don't have movies like that anymore that are that, I don't want to say simple, but that pure and like where it leaves them feeling positive and hopeful. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but you know what, I don't know. I just feel like I said, like today it's totally different from the beginning. Remember that? Now this one maybe I could cut out, and or maybe put like a charm here, or cut that one out. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it kind of makes me sad because like I said, I feel like kids they don't have those kinds of movies today, or like anything like that. So I don't know. But that is that. So let me know if what I'm saying makes sense, or if you feel the same way. So I think, let me take one look. I think that's it. So it's only been like 17 minutes, but I don't want to introduce the Ollie's haul yet because I will leave that for another time. So I believe that is it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I always feel like when I come on these videos, I'm talking to, just old friends, like people I've been friends with. And it's just weird because it's like, we've never met. But through all the, positive interactions through the comments and whatnot, it makes me feel really good. And I always feel better after filming. So thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. And if you like these videos, y'all know the drill. Please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. That is supposed to help the algorithm push the videos out. So I'm told. I don't know if that is really working lately because it's not, I don't know. Like I really have not, it's kind of like the teacher evaluation system. Try and figure it out. I try and figure it out. Yeah. Because it's so complicated. Anyway, I'm just yammering. But yeah, if you can, also please hit that subscribe button for me as well as the notifications bell. That will help me out. My goal, I am so hoping to hit 3,000 by the end of this calendar year. So I have all of November and all of December. So please, if you could help me out with that, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will catch you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.